Hello everyone, cncHD here and welcome back to more Command & Conquer Generals 0 Hour World Series 2025. We are here in the game and I'm ready to show you 10 more exciting replays, or a bit less depending on how long the games will go. I have no idea, I have not checked them yet. But if they go for like 50 minutes each game, then I will not stay here till 3 AM. So we will see how far we will get into the action. But 10 games are allotted in. And let's see how far we get. And with that being said, welcome in the Twitch chat. Heiko Magic. Moin Heiko. And in the YouTube, welcome Anton. And also welcome Abud. And with that, we now go into the matches. Very excited for today's matches. And let's go right into it without further ado. First one on Oxygen. On Oxygen, we have on the top side the tank general of Truck. And on the bottom side, we have the GLA for real. Let me quickly check if everything is alright here. Everything looks alright. Alright. So tank versus GLA it is. We have a 2 supply stash opener here for the GLA, and for the tank general, I assume a 2 supply center to War Factory opener, the standard stuff we should usually see. Also, good evening VN in the YouTube. There comes the first War Factory. We will see the second one in a bit, I think. Or is he going for a third supply center? Might also go for a third supply center. Yeah, he's going for a third. Tunnels going forward here on the bottom side. We have this nice little fountain here on this cool looking map. It is such a fantastic map. Very well designed by the map creator. Okay, lots of tunnels in the beginning, 3 tunnels in the beginning. First technical on the move. I think he has terrorists inside, 2 of them. And we can check. He has nothing inside. He's completely empty. So I think he wants to go for a little scouting. Gatling from the left side, we have a second War Factory now, next to the 3 supply centers for the tank. He wants to go quickly for the oil denial. And that is a good choice, as we have an oil derrick next to the main base. First Gatling tank moving in, but will be destroyed here in a second. Actually makes its way through. No, the Scorpion is going to stop it, no problem. Had the opportunity to go here into the supply stash. Didn't succeed. On the top side, technical was stopped there in time. No, yeah, it was stopped in time. The Gatling took care of it. Next tunnel here to the right on the river. Let's quickly check the map and the vision. We have 2 technicals here on the left side, filled up with 3 RPGs each. And for the China, we have this one Gatling will be crushed here. Oh, the barrel! The barrel gets the technical, destroys it completely. Unlucky, there was a barrel there. Dragon tank from the right side, finishing off the tunnel system. We'll also get the oil derrick there in the get-go. No. Oil derrick survives. Both tunnels survive. Just losing 1 Scorpion there, no problem. Dragon from the left side. Had the opportunity to burn that tower, didn't do so. And he just wants to go straight in for the supplies. I mean, he will get the supply stash, so that's great. I'm still mad that he didn't get the tower though. Tunnel on the left side, finished. Good save there in the tunnel. With the Scorpion rocket as well. And there goes the supply stash. Dragon tank is now finished. 2 arm stealers producing tanks. Next supply stash going up on the right side. We have a supply center here in the middle by the tank general for truck. Building 2 trucks as a truck. So much truck action. Alright, Dragon against the tower, which will be very much needed here. Rebel from the right captured all above oil directs. And we have capture now on the top for truck, who's going for a helix now. Dragon was stopped there in time. Tower has not been burned. So these tanks need to go away, otherwise he will lose them, which would not be ideal. 5th supply center now on the left side for truck. But he's only on 1 oil derrick. There's still a refinery here on the left side. Mufana would be very mad about this, seeing this one is not captured. Work on the right, repairing, which is good. Chile on 3 oil derricks. And he also got the refinery on the bottom left. These are replays, 33 me. So there's no score. It's just a replay casting. Just 1 game, no best of. 2 helixes now in the sky, up for truck. And a bunker, good choice here on the left side. That will be of great help here against the GLA. And there's also garrison here by the truck. So yes, good protection here on the left side. On the right side he has the tanks, but these are very slow. And the GLA units are typically very fast. Still 2 helixes up in the sky, both bunker helixes. So they do lots of damage. The Battlemasters need to get away. They give the GLA player way too many promotion. And now there it is. Real is on rank 2 already. Thanks to destroying the Battlemaster. Helixes are coming in. It's just 1 tunnel, so they can easily harass here. Okay, they decide to go back. Ah, the 1 helix was hurting so much. That is unfortunate there. These barrels are dangerous, as we saw earlier. Okay, GLA on the move forward. Supply center under danger. He needs more helixes. He has a MiG up in the sky. He's producing from 3 war factories. Also nicely placed bunker there on the right side. GLA is tunneling and single sighting forward. On the left and on the right. So the China player needs to be very careful on here. He is very under pressure here. The heavy pressure. But managed to keep the supply center alive there in the middle, which is good. Refinery now taken by truck, which is very important for the tank general as he's building tanks, and this one makes it 10% cheaper. Very effective for a tank. More promotion for the GLA. GLA is now rank 3 thanks to destroying the tanks. It's a nice demo scud there. That is painful for the tank general. Real on rank 4 now. Only because of the Battlemasters. They give so much promotion. You'll see a rank 5 soon with sneak attacks then. Tank general needs to be very careful. He needs helixes for the protection against the sneak attack. Tunnel gone. Let's take a look at the base. Real is pumping out of 3 arms stealers. He has a palace up. He is building the command center now, getting ready for the sneak attack. He's also on cash bounty, I'm pretty sure. So lots of money will go to the GLA by destroying these tanks. I think that alone is 1k driving around here. There comes the Scud launchers. They will destroy the tanks. This will give good amount of cash to the GLA. There comes the cash bounty. Failed attempt. There comes the mix. Mix are expensive. Good pop there. Helix will go down. Dragon coming in. The Dragon might do good damage. The tanks need to go back into the tunnel. Loses 1 Scud launcher there. tunnel is destroyed. The tanks can clean up. They can now make their way forward. Good engagement here with the save of the mix. Denying any Scud launcher going back into the tunnel. Finishing these tunnels all. There is a problem though. Real is on rank 4 and close to rank 5. So we will expect a sneak attack here any minute. Hey nickname! Welcome nickname! When I see your name I click on the nickname counter. Almost forgot to take it on. You still need to donate to nickname. I mean I need to donate to nickname. I need to buy him beer. Lots of beer. We had 22 beer at the moment for nickname. At the LAN event in 1 month. In 40 days actually. Helix goes down. Big loss here for China. These tanks alone will give the GLA rank 5. Enabling the sneak attack. Little engagement here on the right side. Lots of dragon tanks. The quad cannons are getting toasted. But it was a worth trade. As he only lost like 2 dragons there and burned like 4 quads or something. Mix in a good use. He's using them very well. Which matchup next? I have no idea. 33 me. I have not looked through the replays. I selected 10 replays. And I just threw them in blindly. I have no idea who's fighting against who next. No idea. Might be Xcal, might be Vivid, might be Maraka. I have no idea. Alright, 4 more Scud launchers taking out that supply center. Bomber coming in, real, very close to rank 5. That's a lot of tanks in the middle. But like I said, they are slow. These Scud oh, there's a lot of RPGs. These Scud launchers are a pain. Here comes the MiG attack. And they tried their best, but the Scud launchers, one is still alive. Tanks need to be very careful. They are smashing these quad cannons, both on rank 5 now. Here comes the Dragon Wave, trying to burn himself through the Battlemasters. Move in. There's only quads against the Battlemasters. Scud launcher needs to be taken out. Oh, nice hit there with the Scud launcher. And truck lost all the tanks. Everything gone. But Real also took heavy casualties. Good thing. And now he needs to finish off the Scud launcher, which is rank 3. Come on, take the flame wall. Finish this thing. And he finished it. Nice. Also gets the arm stealer here. No, it survives. Barely. That Battlemaster is still causing damage. There is the reinforcements coming in, but just 4 tanks. These tanks are chilling. That's okay, nickname. You can spoiler, it's okay. I mean, I haven't watched the games. You sorted them out for me. So I'm as curious as you. Which will be next? I have not looked through them. Blind review. Alright. This looks better and better for Real. He now will see the sneak attack. We'll get this thing in action. He's on 15k as he destroyed lots of tanks. I see another blob incoming. Real needs to deal with this one. That's a lot of dragon tanks. He's overcommitting on the dragons. Even more dragons incoming. That's a lot of burning action here. A really burn action. Quickly check on OBS. Yeah, everything looking okay. Okay, complete left burnt. Artillery strike. Artillery strike on the oil derrick. which is a good decision. Truck really hammering down on the GLA. There comes the armada of dragon tanks. What do we have for the GLA? He has one Scud launcher. Oil direct destroyed, nice. It's a full tunnel.
Expanding service area.
But seems to be most of them are quads. Worker riding to the top. Oh, getting burned. Oh, unfortunate. Quads trying to get through, but the dragon tanks are everywhere. They took good damage here. Here comes the massive mount from the left side. Scud launch getting into action there. Oh, good reflection by the ECM tank. Oh, they need to watch it with the dragons. That Scud launcher will definitely do the trick here. Will be a good hit. And boom! One more dragon gone. Scorpion can deal with the rest. On the right side, oil directs belong to truck. Will now be destroyed by the GLA. Perfect. China on 3 oil directs will now be on 1. Still has the oil refinery, which is good. He lost the oil refinery on the bottom left due to the dragon. And Real defended this one. Long range mining from the middle. An EMP is coming in, or a mine drop. I think it's a mine drop. And spot on. Yeah, very much spot on. Oh, nice. Ah, beautiful. Directly onto the Scud launchers. The most pasty units out of them all. One survives though. Dragons coming in through the middle. Burning into the wrong direction. Bomber incoming on the RPGs. Hitting them spot on. Nice. There comes the Helix Armada. Well timed. Mix in the back. And this is an excellent strike. Their palace is shooting on the helixes. Helixes need to take out this palace. One helix goes down. Next helix goes down. The palace is doing too much damage with the quad cannons in combination. 3 helix down. Took a very good hit there. Didn't destroy so much. And now needs to rebuild. I still haven't seen a sneak attack. Oh, he never stream bot in the Twitch. One each day. One ban each day. Ah, nice shot on the Scud launcher. Yeah, Real is very hurting here. Quad cannons incoming on the left side, but it's just quads, no scorpions. Which is alright. GLA now out of money, has only 3 black markets. Thank you, Heiko Magic, for the ban in the Twitch. Much appreciated, thank you. They're destroying the towers so it doesn't fall onto the quads. Those are gone, there comes the EMP. EMP on the quads, and there it hits, and now the helixes are coming in, finishing everything. Nicely done. Nickname saying there was a sneak attack on the top. I must have missed this, I'm sorry. I mean, usually I hear these. I didn't hear one. Normally they are very loud and you can hear them clearly on your head. On your ears. What is this truck even doing? Do I want to know what this truck is doing there? I think the truck has a problem with the statue. And now 2 trucks having issue with the statue. Okay, now you figured it out. And frags on the trucks. Good thing. Trucks are getting all destroyed there. Dragons from the left. Fargo truck says nickname. Lol. He's so strong on the dragons. He really loves his dragon tanks. Nickname saying, yeah, but left to the airfield, I suddenly saw quite some pink pixels on blue base. Okay, then I missed this. No, not firearm. Yeah, not firearm. These are camouflaged quad cannons, waiting for the sneak attack.
That was a lot of work.
Fargo and Nickname together driving that truck. Yeah. I think that statue has no collision and the bubbling effect is a weapon object with knockback. Okay, good to know. Mine drop. In the middle somewhere. So much dragons. I haven't seen so many sneak attacks. Only one I missed. OP quads, yeah. And more quads are there. He's holding up pretty nicely. China is still on one oil derrick. He can still get money from there. And he's long range collecting from here. Very long range collecting. Also a bit of here in the middle. So he's still getting money in. But he has no hack. There's a sneak attack. Yeah, you usually hear them very loudly. On that Gatling. Getting the Gatling, nice. Denying any more capture. There comes the MiG. Oh, bad MiG strike. Really bad MiG strike there. Only lost 2 quads for 4 MiGs. It was expensive. I think one MiG cost like 1,800 or something for a tank. Tank general. Lift truck must have seen my games and realized how good flamers are, says Firearm. 3 more helixes in the way forward together with 3 dragon tanks. There's just quad cannons in the tunnel. Helixes will be enough to deal with this. Dragon's taking some good damage there due to the Stinger side. And they're all gone. Helixes are not engaging. Here comes the carpet bomber. Good save in that sneak attack, not losing a single quad cannon. There's still one quad cannon there camouflaged. And a scorpion tank camouflaged. Truck will be out of money soon. He still has 12k in his bank account, but he has no hackers. Just has 1 oil derrick. Which I'm surprised he even has. Still 1. There's another mixed strike inbound. Looks like on the quad cannons. Losing 2 MiGs there, almost 3. Just finish off 2 quads. Not a good trade. More dragon tanks are coming in. He should put in some more battle masters, I believe. For more armor. Okay, he spent some cash now finally. I think on Emperor tanks. Oh, now we have something. But a German Kell can deal nicely against Emperor tanks. I'm surprised we haven't seen a German Kell here. That palace must be protected at all cost. Don't care about the supply stash. Alright, these supplies are saved. Real is now re-establishing a supply stash there. There comes a few Emperor tanks, but they're so slow. There needs to be a German. Where's German Kell? Where's that Jundi unit? Always like to call him Jundi. That's just Snake at the moment. Easy target for the GLA, but the GLA doesn't have so much to counter this. Yeah, that supply stash will be toasted. You should sell the supply stash. Here comes a mine drop. Ah, supply stash gone. Doesn't look great for the GLA. He's so cornered in.
What's the job.
There's Jundi.
I am waiting,
Yeah, I'm waiting. There's Jundi.
preparing my tools.
So many trucks.
Our work is complete.
Truck is going for so many trucks. I'm surprised you can see this.
We have spotted a nuclear missile silo.
Oh, upgrades coming in. Let's snipe these Emperor tanks. There's no troop crawler, and there is no listening outpost. Good thinking, dropping the bomb here to deny any further gathering. They're all running into it. There's the troop crawler, retaking the Emperor tank. Sad there's no rebel ambush. Where's the rebel ambush? Did he even choose a rebel ambush? Haven't seen one yet. Tourist strike on the black market. Nice. Yeah, I think he has not chosen a rebel ambush. Oh, John Kelly needs to be very careful. He's detected. Oh, he's going into the Emperor tank. What a waste. That was a waste of a German. What's coming in from the back? Mixed strike. I think that German could have been saved and used a bit better. Okay, looking more and more problematic for the GLA. Big strike. Should have waited for the tunnel pop. Now he loses 2 mix to this. I think that's an EMP. Yeah, EMP. Helixes can now go in. Tunnel finished. Still needs to watch the palace. Shaman Cal back there again in action. Was just barely built there before the barracks was EMP. There's the next sneak attack on the top side. There's nothing to defend. Good opportunity to go in here. Bomber comes in and destroys the sneak attack. Well done. Yeah, Shaman Cal still being the nuisance. He should take an ECM, disable this Emperor tank. I'm still mad that he has not chosen a rebel ambush. So mad about this. Such a must-have. Okay, helixes go down. Emperor tank retaken. I think German will now snipe it again. Yeah. Rebel inbound. Needs a helix for that. Yeah, he is coming back. Yeah, he's destroying it. Good choice. Needs to finish it. Don't let the GLA have one. Yeah, I agree, Umit. By the way, welcome to the stream. I agree. Very interesting games. And I also can't predict who's gonna win. Really good gameplay here by both. Mine drop. And GLA now slowly making his way forward. The helix goes down. Dragons stand no chance against this amount of army. Was such a strong tank play, but now he's losing money. There's no income. Just this one oil derrick. And because there's no rebel ambush, this one can stay alive. Dragons coming in. Will not be enough against this force, as they also now camouflaged. Oh, the barrels. The barrels need to be careful here with the barrels. Mix survive. The Scorpion is the thing which does the most damage here. You can see a one-shots the dragon with his 2 Scorpion rockets. So this Scorpion is super powerful. We should see an sneak attack here very soon again. And I'm pretty sure Truck is keeping his bomber in the back, prepared for the sneak attack. Pretty sure of it. Okay, they're slowly moving in. There's still this oil refinery. 10% cheaper tanks and aircraft. There's nothing in the base. But I mean, no problem as he has only slow tanks. So no big issue. Next strike on the tunnel. No big deal. And there's the sneak attack. Now we should see the bomber again in action. Yeah, he only waited for this one moment. And sneak attack gone. Finish off his own reactor, but it's worth it. Was worth the loss. 4 factories to be sold. It only gives less cash bounty to the GLA. That's a good thing to know, nickname. Thank you for clearing this up. I never knew. That is cool to know. 63. I never knew this. Oh. We'll get back the Dragon Tank. Boop. China Tank struggling a lot, has his nuke ready, but what will the nuke do? Can't finish off these tanks here, he's doing this. Defensive nuke. Might have been the best choice, actually. Second best choice would have been the Palace. To finally finish this one. Pretty sure all these units are promoted in there. And Frax bomb on the base. He wanted to finish this early without going to second economy. Now he has no second economy. Now he's really struggling with the money. Thankfully, he still has this one oil derrick. Without the oil derrick, this tank would have been destroyed so long ago. Oh, needs to save the battle master. Save the battle master. He's not saving it. Ah, what a loss. Ah. And he keeps it alive at 1 HP. That was super close. EMP or mine drop. Thought it was well known. Not to me, firearm. I didn't know. Nickname saying low echo games are quite interesting. Feels a bit like chess, carefully picking off units. I mean, I agree, yeah. This is a super exciting game here so far. Next supply center. With the long range mining. There's even a sniped supply truck. Oh, jump kill there. Sniping the next supply truck. Boop. I mean, 3 supply trucks for the GLA, why not? Battlemaster's coming in. Will crush the worker and destroy the supply stash because of autoloader. There's so machines. Destroy so quickly. And there's no tunnel here. In other fact, Battlemasters don't slow down even when they are at 1 HP. Oh, I didn't know this as well. Man, I'm learning so many... Oh, look at this. Fight of the brothers. Sneak attack. I didn't notice as well, firearm. Here comes the EMP. Well done. Almost EMP'd his own helix there. That was super close. With the Dragon Tank there. Could have destroyed the command center easily. Will he finish it in time? He needs more units. He has the bunker helix. Okay, perfect. He's safe. I'm just so mad he hasn't chosen the rebel ambush. What should be the reason that you're not going for a rebel ambush? I don't see any reason. I mean, then you only have cash bounty 2. Duh. Just give it at least 1 point on the rebel ambush. That one helix will destroy the whole map now. Good thing that German Kell is sniped here, camouflaged here. Okay, besides the helix there's nothing going on here really. No supply trucks, no dragon tanks, no tunnel building. The GLA is broke. He has no income. This broke GLA. Another fact, terror bikes are slower than any other bikes. I also didn't know this. Man, I don't know anything about this game. Nickname saying I think he went for vet on tech, Scud, level 3 cash bounty, sneak attack, anthrax. I mean, it's such a waste to not go for rebel ambush. Might have been a misclick, but it's biting him in the ass so much. With that Charm and Kell alone and the rebel ambush, he could have done so many things. Helix now searching for that Shaman. Another one. USA Chinox drop of $60 more with supply line upgrade. Not 10% always. Okay. Artillery strike on... Oh, the palace is gone. Didn't catch this. Armstiller. Armstiller gone. Perfect. GLA just down to 2 buildings now. Kind of makes sense to go for level 3 cash bounty. I think 10% level 2 versus... Yeah, I mean, against a tank, yeah, but he still needs the rebel ambush. And this might now destroy the China. Helix is coming back. There is camouflage on the quads. There's no bomber. At least I cannot see any bomber. Oh, German Kell, don't lose the German. These units need to be super, super careful. There might still be a bomber there. There's the bomber. And there's a worker there. But he cannot build a tunnel as he has no money. Command center gone. This might be the win now for the GLA. Did you know that destroying scaffolds don't give XP? I was assuming this, as it's just a scaffold. Helix going for that base hunt, which he will not succeed with. Just 3 buildings remaining and these units are hammering through. Is there still a dozer for... Yes, there's a dozer. He might actually win the base race. We are in a full base race now. Barracks gone. Reactor will be gone in a bit. A good thing he has this dozer. Oh, there's German Kell. German Kell sniped the dozer. No rebuild on that reactor, but there's nothing to stop the reactor, really. That was a waste of an anthrax. Oil direct gone. There's a bar. Oh, we are in a full base race. Absolutely full base race here. Another barracks. Truck. Try. Okay, that was why he poisoned this area. I see. GLA base here on the bottom gone. There's just this one barracks remaining. He's not looking at it. I think he's going for that dozer or something. I don't know. Barracks. And there's still this one scaffold here for the China. Oh no, don't send you. Oh no. No. Ah, sends the German to the mines. Mistake on both sides here. Why do you want the dozer? You cannot do anything with it. And he has... Okay, he has 3k. Okay, yeah, okay. It's a good decision to take the dozer. I take it back, it's a good decision. Quad cannons. Finishing off the supply center now. It's just 3 quads now. Was actually a good move to go for the dozer. Builds up the command center now. Nickname saying still can go either way. Yeah. Helix will go down. Tanker will go into the building there. Good decision. Battlemaster needs to use the mines here. Command center needs to be built up. Come on, use the mine. No, we'll use the Battlemaster. Ah, lost it. Worker there to clear the mines. And that command center will not finish in time. The dozer will be destroyed in time. And there it goes. GG, Truck has been defeated. Wow, what a match. I'm pulling my hairs out here. What an amazing match this was. Such a GG moment. Legendary match. I will actually promote this to silver on Game Replays. Where can I write a reminder? Promote first match to silver on Game Replays. Yeah, I have written it down. I will do this once the stream ended. What an amazing match. Down to the last building. Holy shit. This has been amazing. Was curious about this game. Saw it was 40 minutes and that for a tank GLA match. I mean, nickname, I will buy you 25 beers now for this match alone. This was such an amazing match. I will give nickname 25 beer on the LAN event on October for this. Alright. You are my witnesses. I said it here, 25 beer for nickname. Also link it in the award topic. Yeah, thank you Firearm for reminding me. And yeah, I agree, Heiko Magic. Good match. So this was Truck versus Real. We are now going to Dusty Roads versus KZA, whoever this is. Let's check it out. But first, let's have a quick glimpse at another trailer. And then we will jump into the next match. 1 second, guys.
Welcome, Commander.
على المايكرو الأسطوري الجنرال ريفنجر.
Oh my. Whoa.
Carpet coming in from his ass. Oh my god. Casually is in danger. Talk to me, he says. And he gets it. Well played there by Excalibur. Good at hunting.
What is coming? With a technical or right into between the forces. Well done here. Kills the 2 full outposts.
I always have to laugh at the moment when there's a scene with Fargo when he just says, "Talk to me." Fargo is such a legend. I mean, he's such a flame dude, but he's such a legend also. Fargo is so epic. I hope he will be at the LAN event in October. Such a cool character. So funny. cncHD hates nickname Sliver. I absolutely hate nickname Sliver. That's why I love him so much. No homo. Alright. Now we go into the second match. On the second match, we do have on Koujou Okawa by No Mercy, the tank of Abuka on the left side and Dusty Roads on the right with China. We have a China versus China. I'm super excited about that, as you know me. As China vs China is the most entertaining for me. And the absolute most entertaining for me is a tank mirror, followed up by an air mirror. My personal opinion about this. A worst matchup, GLA versus GLA, any GLA versus GLA. Absolutely hate this. Also USA versus USA, quite boring. But tank, always exciting. Fargo is fake vegan. Ah, it's okay. I'm also fake vegan. I blame to be a vegan, but I also eat sausages. I don't blame him. Nice bunker there next to the 2 oil derricks. Good decision there, going for an oil capture very early on. Quick, fast airfield for the China with 2 barracks opener and 2 supply center opener. And the second bunker here on the left. For the tank general, we have a 2 supply center, 3 supply center opener with 1 barracks, 1 war factory. So we'll go for an echo boom early on. Get the 2 oil derricks. There's the second war factory, so he has 2 war factories. Lots of cash was spent on here, crippling him in the early game. But against the China here, he has a good call, as both will be slow. But this Helix will go for an attack. Now will be spotted by the Dragon tank, giving Abuka red flags, going for these Gatling tanks very quickly. Nickname saying, "You're lucky, I could have included 100 GLA mirrors that were all 30 minutes, but I was like, nah, probably will be a big camp fest." Yeah, thank you very much, Nickname. I'm blindly following your replay suggestions. Yeah, I have not looked through them at all. I'm just hoping these are good games, and so far 99% of your submitted games have been epic. Absolute epic. Alright, Dragon Tank didn't succeed. Olderek stays alive. We have a 4th supply center now for the tank general. Going very big here, very early on. 3 Gatlings against the Helix. Helix will go down. Actually stays alive with a few HP. cncHD did also to the first game of this. This one is the reverse of it. Ah, okay. It's a reverse game, I see. You have quite a few reverse games in here. Alright. The tank blob is slowly massing up. Very, very slowly, but surely. We have 3 war factories pumping out tanks here. Black Lotus on the battlefield. Oil derrick has been captured here. Oil refinery has been captured here. Oil refinery very important for a tank general, obviously. China under heavy pressure of the tank. Usually against China tank, and you are being China vanilla, usually a strong matchup there. Very difficult one, as the tank is just so powerful, with cheaper tanks as well. Bit unbalanced, I would say. Let's see how good skilled Dusty Rhodes is to handle this. Yeah, good call, Nickname. Thank you for doing so. This is a really good call. You submitted 80 replays to me, I think, or 90? I think I'm already through half of them. And we are nearing to the end of the month, so was a good call that you sent me so many replays. Thank you a lot. Alright, we have 3 helixes there. 4 Dusty Roads, with 2 being bunker helixes. Yeah, 2 bunker helixes, 1 propaganda. All the oil derricks are still alive, so all 2 players getting lots of cash. Top supply center now taken by Abuka. There's a Lotus by Dusty Roots. Spotted here by the listening outpost. There's a Gatling nearby, so we can take out the Lotus. Unfortunate for the Lotus that there was a listening outpost there. It would be so funny if the train comes in and runs over that Lotus. Now I would celebrate it so much. Yeah, Abuka is alerted that there's Lotus now and he can deal with this one. He needs to send a listening outpost to the top left. Or his own Lotus. There's the train. Bit too late. Could have driven over the Lotus there. Mixed strike there on a nuke cannon. We have nuke cannons for the China now and overlord tanks. Wouldn't be surprised to see a nuke silo here very soon. We are pumping out of 2 war factories. 2 barracks, 2 war factories, 1 airfield. There's Lotus in the back. capturing that oil. And there's Lotus in the back, not capturing the oil, but going for a cash steal, I think. I'm surprised he has not sent the listening outpost to the top left. He's completely ignoring it. So surprised about this. There's a lot of tanks there on the bottom. Little standoff. Oh, the Gatling tanks drive into the masses there, and she goes for a cash steal, I think. Yeah, she goes for the cash steal. That's 1k there. Abuka doesn't realize, loses 1k. Hey Mufana, welcome. Mufana, I can say they captured the oil refinery. You're good, Mufana. You don't have to rage quit. Lotus going for the second cash steal now. Lotus started the Lotus, and she will not succeed in this. He should capture, sell this thing, sell it. Oh, okay, he doesn't have money. Gatlings go into their death. New cannon, bam, nice. Nice one. Helix is clearing up the mess there on the top. The mess which has chain gun upgrade, that is. Was very dangerous there for one Helix there. Is Lotus dead? Yeah, I think Lotus is dead now.
Our power is low.
Alright, little standoff here between the tanks. Dusty Rose on rank 2. Rank 3 now. Abuka on rank 1 still. Abuka not taking so many kills. China doing more kills. Has 4 nuke cannons there on the top. Needs to go back. Strong gameplay here by Dusty Rhodes. Comes the mixed strike. Creating a firestorm. There lands it and only gets 2 tanks there. Might get the third tank. Third tank gone. I think he lost only 1 MiG there. This attack. All Helixes went down. Oh my god. That was a huge hit. Losing like 6k or 8k with the tank hunters inside. Even 9k, I think. 5 new cannons. 2 of them going to the front line. For some reason. MiG assault inbound on these 2 nuke cannons. I think they will one-shot them. No, actually not. Gets 1 nuke cannon, but no loss on the mix, which is good. Nuke bomber now incoming. And not nuke bomber, just a regular bomber. Sorry. Didn't do anything, just destroyed 2 supply trucks. No biggie. More tanks coming in from the top side. They're destroying the nuke cannons, but were smashed by that overlord tank. Battlemaster's not going in. They have autoloaders and nuke silo upgrade. MiG unbound on the nuke cannon. Now the Battlemasters can go back in. As the nuke cannon is gone, they can finish off the rest of the remaining overlord tanks. Well done here. Battlemasters are so strong. But so are the overlord tanks. And with that, Abuka lost all his tanks. Dusty Rhodes on rank 5. Abuka on rank 3. So well played here by Dusty Rhodes throughout the whole game so far. That might be an EMP. Turret strike on the oil derricks. Survive with 1 HP. Four overlord tanks. Oil derricks now going down. Abuka taking massive hits there. 3 nuke silos now. Is he playing the nuke general or what? He needs armor. He needs tanks. Now going for Emperor tanks of his own now. Which are very beefy. He needs more. It's good that he has ECMs to disable tanks. Refillment on the supply docks. Now, if these oil derricks being gone, it's a massive cut there for Abuka. Helix is now inbound. Destroys the Emperor tank. There comes an EMP drop, I believe. War factory gone. EMP. Stopping these general promotion timers. And any more production coming out of the barracks. And these guys cannot drop off as it's... this. Oh, can they drop off? Yeah, they cannot drop off because it's disabled. Bomber on the Alderac. Destroying it, and mine drop in front of the war factory. Dusty roads. Very strong here. Also very tight base here. We still have 4 nukes though. Alright. Here comes the helixes. Need to be careful here with the Gatling, but it's just one Gatling. No issue. And there goes the Emperor tank, saving that Alderac. Not saving these Gatlings, however. Next supply center there on the top side, both sharing one supply now. It's just a line of nuke silo nuclear reactors here on the top. Yeah, the tank general under heavy pressure here. Good call here with destroying the mines. Good stuff, good stuff. Helix is now coming in on the top side, will demolish all these nuke silos if not careful enough. Yeah, this might be the end to 2 nuke silos. First nuke silo goes. There's one Gatling there, no issue. Yeah, sells one nuke. Good call. Mixed strike. We'll get 1 helix. Actually, no. Gets non-helix. And there's 1 nuke remaining on the top side. 1 ready to shoot. I think it will shoot directly here in the heart of the base. Or on the Alderax. No. Alderax destroyed by the Dragon tank and stopped there. Nicely done. There comes the helixes. Gatling inbound. And right in the heart here, like I predicted, this will hurt a lot. Rebuilding's gone, 1 war factory stays alive there. Alright. It's now 1 Alderac for Abuka. And 3 Alderacs for Dusty Roads. So Dusty Roads clearly ahead here with his income. Mixed strike on the helixes. Gets 2 of the helixes. Ah, nice strike. Very nicely done. EMP. Was just a tank drop. 1 lonely tank drop. On the internet center. Helix is spotting it. Battlemaster just sleeping there on the job. Pretending to not be here. Friendly standoff here between both supply trucks. The helixes should go. Wait up, 3 Gatling tanks. And 1 helix goes down. He's not reacting in time. Missing outposts are here to deal with it. Thank you for checking nickname with the GLA mirrors and the USA mirror. I think he needs a bit more closer to the bunker to finish it more easily. He's too far away. There's just 1 tank hunter and they're lucky for him. Yeah, Battlemaster was finished off. Internet Tech Center stays alive. Terrorist strike on the Alderac again. That was a miss. I think he wanted to hit the units there. Nuke silo ready to shoot, I think, on the Alderacs. No, on the Internet Tech Center. Also, good choice. Very good choice. Killing all these hackers. Helix in the middle. There is no Gatling here. Oh, the armada of supply trucks. Okay, there's one Gatling. Helixes need to go away. I think he is able to deal with this one Gatling. 2 Gatlings now, okay. Now he needs to go away. Repairing. He still has 3 oil directs, so he's good. He needs to finish this one oil there. He's sending his artillery strike on the oil refinery. Which I'm quite surprised about. On the nuke silo. Nuke reactor. Why didn't he go for the oil direct? Okay, more gathering here in the middle. That's 5 helixes. I mean, 2 Gatlings, but an ECM. So he could take this down, but lose 2 helixes there in the go. Lotus on the bottom. Would be funny to see a train now. But I don't think the game will give me this pleasure. Could steal some cash here. Oh, the rush of the supply trucks. It's real. The rush of the supply trucks. And all these tanks are feeling so great in there. Getting all these trucks. It's like sheep herding. The trucks being the sheep. Getting tanks. Sending them all away. And thank you very much, Godhuber, for the Prime sub on Twitch. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, man. Lotus shot in her back. Dying. Much appreciated, Huber. Thank you. And also welcome to the stream. Alright. Tech drop on the oil direct. Good call. Now he needs to destroy it. Probably also go back a bit more from the oil direct. And thank you for the subscription, Mr. Starfall on YouTube. Thank you, sir. And welcome to the stream. Dusty Roads to having so much more economy. Battlemaster destroyed without doing a... I think he shot one single time. He completely forgot about the Battlemaster again. Ulrich's still alive at this point. Abuka is dead. I think he can surrender out. He has 2 nuke silos. Abuka remembers he has a tank drop, then forgets about it once it dropped. Pretty much sums it up. Nuke, I think, on the Ulrich. Yeah, best shot. He needs to do this. This should have been done like 10 minutes ago. Dusty Roads gathered so much cash for this. I think we will see a refillment on the supply docks in a bit again. Just Helix is here for the China. And for the tank, we have a bomber inbound. On the War Factory. Artillery strike also. On the oil direct, I believe. War Factory gone, nice call. Now the oil direct will be hopefully destroyed. One can only hope. That looks to be a mine drop. Yeah, it is. Good thing this one is now gone. Now this remains 1 oil direct here in this game. And 2 oil refineries also still. 10 minutes, that's 20k income, yeah. It's a lot of cash. Do we have any Lotuses? Not here. Not here. No Lotuses. EMP. Helixes can come in. There's 3 more Helixes. He needs to be super careful here. Versus 1 Helix. But gets all the Gatlings. Here comes the supply truck. Supply train. Artillery strike on the war factory, I guess. I think he can finish off these 2 Gatlings. He should be fine. He has 3 Helixes. Okay, good call on the Olderek. Nuke on the airfield. Finishing it. Yeah, they can just finish off the Gatlings. This is the bunker Helix though. Oh, 2 more Gatlings on the bottom. Ah, it hurts. This hurts. This hurts. And he doesn't have any more Oldereks, so he is broke. This might have been the game now. Yeah, GG. He threw the Helixes into the meat grinder. Man, what an epic match again. This was a really great match. This was Abuka versus Dusty Rhodes on Okawa. That's GG's. Yeah, you sorted that game out, Nickname. You gave us the GG's here, all thanks to Nickname. Okay. Both collected almost evenly. Just 15k between both. So both had these Oldereks for a very long time. Now a non-China matchup. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see it. Sakura Forest. I mean, at least the map is good. And the player is good. Alright, third game. In the third match on Sakura Forest, we have the Air Force General for Boyka. And on the top left, we have the GLA SR Matt. Normal GLA. There's a possibility for free supply stashes. It's a large map and I think we will see free supply stashes here being built up. We will also see a quick oil capture as we have 2 oil rigs on the bottom left and an oil refinery. Same on the top right. Is that a boat? Can somebody explain how this boat got up here? This must have been a big tsunami, a really big tsunami, to bring the boat up here. Damn. I'm fearing this river now. This is a dangerous river to go across. Okay, oil capture now going in. Airfield in production for the Air General. Cat coming in on my table, laying down on the mouse, making me unable to maneuver. There's a dozer. Scaring away all the workers. And sends it back due to the terrorist. Good call. Okay, oil capture going to happen here on the top right by both players. I mean, there's just 1 worker there. TechMage saying Chinese boats just do that. Just a casual thing. Casual China thing. Maybe it was another carpet, just as the other game you casted before. Yeah, most likely. Oh, you have to check it out. I made a short out of it. If you go to my channel, there's a short with a boat. The Flying Dutchman. I really recommend to watch this short. It's such an amazing short. A boat being sent into the sky by a nuke bomber. Landing on a supply dock. Epic moment. Okay, War Factory now on the line. On the battlefield, I mean. First oil capture happened. Second one here as well. And we do have no oil capture yet in the GLA base. So GLA not capturing yet anything. Technical on the move. It's just 1 technical. Thank you, Nickname, for posting. Much appreciated. He only got the artillery platform and a dozer. No biggie. I mean, that he got the dozer was quite good. I hope he still has a dozer. Is he dozer hunted? He is dozer hunted. Okay, well, this technical was legendary then. That is not good news for the Air Force General. I did miss how he destroyed the second dozer. Yeah, the Flying Scudstorm is even more epic firearm. I agree. Who had this short? I think it was Dominator? Was it Dominator? I think he had the Flying Scudstorm as a short. That was so epic on DEF CON. That thing just flew away like a flat plate. Alright, recapture here by the GLA. Airstrike coming in. Humvee's going in for the kill. In the meantime, the GLA is in the base, but not much. So the USA really needs to put on the pressure to get this GLA down there with the unit count. Might lose one Humvee there. No, he's good. More units coming into the USA base, but he should be fine. He has so many units there. GLA needs to do something about these Humvees. Gets the arms stealer. Oh, needs to go back. Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back. Loses Humvee. Just one Humvee with one... okay, 3 rocket men inside. Still dangerous. He can just park here. He has a free promoted Humvee. That thing is strong. Needs to destroy the arms dealer. Attack here in the base of the Air Force is covered. Arms dealer still there. Needs to destroy it. There we go. One oil refinery belonging to Boyka, 2 oil derricks belonging to Matt. On the bottom left, 2 more oil derricks belonging to Matt in a bit. Airstrike on the supply stash. Arms stealer. Finishing it. Humvee can do the micro on the quad cannons. New arms dealers being built there. One arms dealer, I mean. Okay, very even match so far. Still bad for the USA that he is dozer hunted. Okay, I think there's nothing inside this tunnel. There's one unit inside the tunnel. We got away. Rebuilding is happening for the GLA. There's no palace yet, if I see it correctly. No palace. He needs a palace. Against the Pastium, he also needs a terror attack against the airfield. So it's gone with these 4 Raptors on it. We might see it soon. Boyka on rank 4. Cannot do anything with it because no command center. Mad on rank 2. No cash bounty, no rebel ambush yet. Okay, Boyka doing an excellent job here and keeping up the pressure. Needs to finish these oil derricks. There we go. Was just talking about it. I don't care about the tunnels. Just eat up the oil derricks. He has 4 of them. He has so many supplies. Green is just big. Super big. He could do Pathfinders. Yeah, true. And he will most likely go... No barracks. No barracks. No Pathfinders. He's just down to empty Humvees and King Raptors and Comanches. Alright, he tries his best to get through there. Taking some heavy casualties in here in this attack. King Raptors coming in to support on the tunnel. Hey Eric, welcome in the YouTube chat. Welcome, my man. Okay, it's just empty Humvees. No issue for the GLA to take this out. Spamming more quads. Okay, more King Raptors are coming in. Also more empty Humvees on the left to destroy the oil derricks. Comanche's also now inbound. Boyka is just doing this pressure with just 2 production facilities. Really strong gameplay here by Boyka. Against a full build out GLA. He also has a palace now on the top left. Alright, arms still are gone. Matt might lose his complete island here. Sends people into the palace. That is a good decision. Needs to do this. So the Comanches cannot go forward here and destroy this thing. He needs the King Raptors against the palace, and he's sending in the King Raptors. Please target on the palace. He is targeting on the palace. So important. Doesn't finish it. Should send the King Raptors in to protect the Comanches. He's not protecting the Comanches. Rocket pot. Destroys it anyway. Good stuff. Yeah, still hard for the air though, seeing how green is everywhere. Yeah, green nickname. It's a very, very tough game for Boyka here. Super tough game. More empty Humvees coming in. It's just empty Humvees. Terrorists trying to do his luck here on the airfield. Didn't succeed. Comanches were there. The GLA needs terror attacks in the base of Boyka. Okay, base is finished. Airstrike on the supply station, I guess. Oilderek still alive. The GLA has like 4 Oildereks. 1, 2, 3, 4 Oildereks. So much cash for the GLA. We'll lose this one now in a bit. Humvees to the right now. So many tunnels and defenses. Let's have rocket buggies now on the battlefield. I thought this game was 9-10 minutes. Yeah, I know, it's longer. Oilderek gone. Perfect. Hello cat. Yeah, lay down on my mousepad. Perfect. Yeah, yeah, completely on the mousepad. Yeah, perfect. That's where a cat should lay. On the mousepad. Oh, quad cannons. And a charm kill. Comanche's coming in. Need to watch the Stinger side. Rocket pods on the tunnel. Good kill here on these units. And a fake arm stealer. Boyka playing it so well. Really well. Well, cats do like mice, cncHD. Yeah, agreed, Eric. Agreed. More empty Humvees here. GLA is rebuilding on the top left, which is spotted by the pilot. If Boyka is watching carefully. And he is. Yeah, he is totally watching carefully. There still is one Oilderek. He hasn't destroyed it yet. At least the oil refinery is now gone. This one is not captured on the bottom. Would have been over if he wasn't hunted, says nickname. Search and destroy plus support powers gleich GG. Yeah. Could have been the case. Okay. Top left island destroyed again. GLA just cornered in on the top right and the bottom left. Still has the Oildereks. Still gets lots of cash. He's focusing on the tunnels. Why is he not focusing on the Oildereks? I don't get it. He's giving the GLA so much cash to generate. More quad cannons there. No AP bullet upgrade yet. Many more defenses and the fake arms still are coming in. Comanche is there inbound. Boyka also has this one oil direct generating cash for him. Good strike here. Well executed. Now he should finally get these oil directs. Come on, get the oil. Oh, loses one Comanche there to the building. Needs King Raptors here. He sends in the King Raptors. Come on, destroy your oil directs. He doesn't want to destroy the oil. What is up with that? Okay, good stuff. He killed that. GLA rebuilding on the top left now again. Which is again spotted by the pilot. Oh, that might be a death for the Comanches. He needs to go back. That was not a smart move to engage this. He's still not destroying it. What he could do is destroy the supply center and get rangers. I think like 4 rangers and then capture. Oh, yeah, he did it. He has a ranger there. So he's going to capture the oil directs now. Smart decision. Now he's on 2 oil directs. Again, rebuild here on the top left will be spotted by the Comanches. Airstrike. Using the point laser defense. So the Humvees can do the damage here. Good stuff. Here comes the Comanches. Rocket pods. Perfect. I'm amazed that we haven't seen a terror attack. Bottom left island cleared. No terror attack on this airfield. It's just 2 buildings. The entire game. Ranger makes his way to the bottom to capture the oil refinery and the 2 oil directs. At this point, Boyka will be swimming in cash with these 2 buildings. He can't just spam Chinooks at this point. Okay. Matt looks super hurt and he has no money. He just has these 2 oil directs. Why is he not sending a Chinook to pick up the ranger? Builds up a tunnel down the top, will be spotted. Yeah, green is pretty much dead. He had the whole map. Except for 1 island. Oil directs get captured. Giving Boyka more money even. Yeah, Matt threw this game away. Strong gameplay here by Boyka. Yeah, Boyka is hunted. He was hunted in the first 3 minutes or so. It died like 10 minutes ago. Boyka's playing with his corpses. Yeah. Yeah, now a lot of the map is red. Boyka has it all. With just these buildings. Yeah, Matt had 3 bases, but now he has 1 on the top. It was a tough match. King Raptor's coming in. No, the tunnel is not there. The tunnel is there. Yeah, there's the tunnel. There we go. Now you need to shoot there. Yeah, there we go. Force fires and destroys it. Yeah, there's nothing left for the GLA. Just a few King Raptors will destroy everything here. There's 3 Stinger sites. And Jump Kel. Oh, there's still a repair bay here. Perfect to repair Comanches. Oh, he hasn't captured the oil refinery. Oh, Mufana, where are you? Mufana will be so mad seeing this. Now he needs to eat up these arm stealers. Oh, loses 1 King Raptor there. No big deal. No issue. But he needs to eat up these stinger sites. Matt cannot rebuild this, as he only has 2 black markets. Rebuilding a stinger site is way too expensive. Look at the map, it's so red. All red. This whole map is all red. This is the map vision by Boyka. He sees so much of the map. Oh my god. And now there comes the line of Humvees. That's a strong force. King Raptors, everything is gathering here. Gathering for the last moment. There's just a few units inside this tunnel. Matt has to give everything now before he will be finally destroyed by Boyka. Let's go, I gotta go to sleep, says MTD. There will be no sleep, there will only be games. This one rocket buggy though. Trying its best. Here comes the amount of Humvees. King Raptors. On the palace, good strike. There comes Comanches, rocket pods. Getting everything and the battle bus. And whole base gone and GG. Boyka takes this win. Being dozer-hunted there. What a match this was. Should have been over long ago. But Boyka fought himself out of this to the victory. GG, well played. Super exciting match this was again. Alright, quickly check on... Yeah, everything looking alright here. Okay. I have more matches inbound, so if you have to go to sleep, thank you for watching MTD. Have a good rest of your day. And for the rest, we continue with the next match. On Oxygen. Here on Oxygen, we have the China Vanilla for Thumb Step against Demolition by Real on the bottom. Again on this lovely, beautiful map with the statue which is getting hunted and humped by supply trucks sometimes. Okay, free supply stash opener as it's a big map. Yeah, I also didn't expect him to win nickname. I was very surprised about seeing Boyka win this match. Alright, Jason, thank you for watching, Jason. Have a good night. And we see us in the next one. Goodbye. Alright, airfield for the China. And free supply center opener for Thumb Step as well. So free supply versus free supply. That airfield will be detected in time as it's a huge map, like I said. So it shouldn't be a big issue here for the GLA. Let's see if the truck spots the worker. No, it's just a friendly handshake here between both players. Both minding their own business. Now the supply truck decides to do not anything. Okay, tunnel here. Supply truck should most likely go to the top. I think he will be too late to spot this. Now he might actually be able to spot this here. First Helix inbound, searching for any incoming workers and technicals. This is a... no, he has no bunker. It might be a terrorist attack here. Actually just an empty technical. Yeah, stop that in time. Okay, strong early game from the GLA here. Barracks on the right side will be spotted by a quad cannon. Quad cannon can deal easily with that barracks. I think that is a dozer which died there. Putting Thumb Step on just one dozer. Yeah, this is the last remaining dozer here. Oh, Gatling licks on the Hunt there. Almost destroyed. 2 elixirs now. Nickname saying on this map workers don't get shoes, they get flip-flops. Yeah. True. And if they have socks, you know these are German workers. Socks with flip-flops. Okay, barracks will be finished off there. Tank hunter comes in. Quad cannon needs to watch it. Oh, that might be a bomb. No, no bomb. Could have the opportunity for a bomb there. Okay, Helix is coming in again. 3 now. In the count. This base there on the left is dangerous for the China to deal with, as it's so close nearby. And Thumbstep knows it goes to the left now. GLA has it pretty much under his control at the moment. He has all the map vision. Just the helixes which are causing him a light issue. Here comes the quad cannons, goes in, Dragon Tank tries to do much damage, and he does a lot of damage to the quad cannons. In the meantime, Helix takes out the tunnel. Still has these quads in his base, needs to take care of the situation, he's not doing so. There goes the War Factory, Dragon comes in, does a quick flame wall, gets 1 quad. That's about it. Bunker licks and 3 more elixirs. Loses 2 helixes there. More reinforcements from the GLA, only 2 helixes remaining. Eric's, Anton saying Fargo shoes. Yeah, could be Fargo shoes. Yeah, nickname is German at the moment. I'm wearing flip-flops without socks at the moment. And I'm German. But only because it's hot at the moment. It's hot outside. Else I would wear socks with flip-flops. I admit. Thumbstep is better at hiding dozers than Fargo. There is one on the left. Oh yeah, I see. there it is. There's the dozer on the top. Maybe Fargo should take some lessons here. How to hide the dozer. Oh, the quad cannons! Ah! Gets 1 helix there. Thumbstep really on the edge here. It's under high pressure of the GLA. We should see a palace now. There's a palace at the 6-minute mark. 2 arm stealers. Still hasn't taken the oil derricks. Now takes the oil derricks. Bit late there. More helix is being filled up by Thumbstep. There's a lot of quad cannons. Also need some RPGs against listening outposts if there are some. At the moment there are no listening outposts. Good thing he rebuilds that command center. Both are ranked 2 at the moment. Real sitting on 4k, Thumbstep on 3.5k. Oildrex are now under the control of Real. Okay, middle is lost. Thumbstep retaking this. Command center is up, so Dozant is not guaranteed anymore. 2 war factories and an airfield are in place for the China. That's a good amount of dragon tanks here, but no black napalm. So less damage. More quads there from the right side. I think Thumbstep has this under control. He clearly sees it. He is currently busy attacking in the GLA base. Flies directly into the nest. Oilrek goes.
Congratulations, General.
Question
You
mark.
have been promoted.
Now it's Black Napalm on the field. Should destroy the oil, Derek. Yeah, destroys the oil. Doesn't have AP bullet yet. Oh, bomber. Misses its target completely, but only destroys one dragon tank of himself. Gets 2 quads there. Bunker Lixus destroy all the quads. Well defended through the Lixus. Okay. Demo bikes now, no, jump kill. Now it's pretty even again. It was looking very bad for real. For Thumbstep, I mean. Now it's starting to look better for Thumbstep. Now I would say it's even between both players. Okay, so where's this Charm Cal on the bike? He's there on the left, I think. He's there on the left.
They won't catch us.
Searching for that dozer. Oh, what was that quad can doing there? Maybe a demolition strike? Thumbstep doing a great job here and taking out that base. Now I have 2 cats on my table. Excellent. I still haven't caught that demo bike. I think it just got destroyed with Charm Cal on there. Yeah, I think he threw Charm Cal into the meat grinder. There is no scaffold of a reactor. Yeah, he threw it into a meat grinder. Sad moment for Charm Cal. Demo bikes on the dragons. Perfect. Just the helix is the fear now. Where are the quad cannons? There are the quads. No AP bullet upgrade. He needs the AP bullet upgrade. Nice quad poppage. Gets all the helixes. Nicely done. Only lost like 2 or 3 quads. Big loss there for Thumbstep. Real on rank 3. Thumbstep on rank 4. 2 supply centers there in the middle. More helixes in production now again. Pumping out of 2 arm stealers, and he's building a Scud Storm. Could be effective. There's so much dragon power happening on this map that my graphics are glitching out. Propaganda center now. Oh, there comes Jump Kill, and he has the, oh, nice quick shot. Did he actually get the reactor? Quick reaction, no reactor. Quickly dealt with, nice. Just heard a rebel ambush. Somewhere. Not sure where. So unfortunate for the GLA that the mix were there in time to spot this. More bikes. It's a good amount of units here by the China in the middle. Here comes the bike attack on the left side on that tower. And tower finishing off the supply center. Bomber inbound on the quad cannons. Not getting a single kill there. Bomber wasted. Helix is trying their best on the bottom to do damage. Dragon tanks follow up. Alright, nice. Making some good progress here. Dragon tanks still burning Quad cannons try their best in defending this. Well done, well popped. And helixes need to go away. Next airfield in play. 2 airfields now. Here comes a mine drop. Yeah, it's a mine drop. More dragons. And more black ones. So we have AP bullets. Yes, we have AP bullets now. Strong and effective against the helixes. The reaction was quicker than the reactor. Yeah. Agreed, nickname. Okay, next helix strike inbound. Or not. I'm still amazed how beautiful this looks. This is so beautiful build. Very talented map maker, Adrian. I mean, there's still some texture glitches in there, you can see them here. But still looks so amazing. So impressed here. Okay, the helix spam is real. Holy crap, that's like 7 helixes. Third airfield. No, still second airfield. He lost this one. Oh, he sold it. I have no idea. I think he lost it. GLA is getting bigger and bigger. Oh! Oh, he took a dozer now and he has the tech and he has the reactor? Question mark? Yeah, there's the reactor. GLA has power. China making its way through there. Needs to hammer down hard on the GLA. That a quad cannons with AP bullets upgrade. There's a lot of damage to these quad cannons. Scudstorm under attack. Might get the Scudstorm there. Scudstorm defeated. There's still some more quads in that tunnel. Good strike here by the China. Gets the command center even. Nice, well done. Stays alive on 1 HP. And there goes the tunnels. What a beautiful strike here by the China. Even though the GLA has power. This was a great strike. Nice EMP here also. Didn't get the quads, however. I think his goal was to get the quads. Massive amount of supply trucks here. All enjoying the oasis. Yeah, only losing 1 licks for that, says nickname. Impressive. And let's just go in again. No, there needs to be a quad pop. Where's the quad pop? Losing 1 helix there, stealing cash, 1k stolen here by Thumbstep. There's the quad pop, doing great amount of damage here. Takes down 2 helixes. Needs to pop another time. Thumbstep rank 5. Real on 3,333 XP. Nice number there. And here we see a wild group of supply trucks drinking in their natural habitat. I should make a short out of this nickname. With exactly this voiceover. I think I will do this. Let me quickly write this down. Make short out of supply trucks with wild voice. Yeah, I do this. I will make a short out of this. Or maybe I will make a 2-minute video. Bomber missing the quad cannons. That's a helix rush. Loses 4 helixes in this attack. There's still more quad cannons there. Loses more helixes. Lost like 6 helixes there. Loses another one? No. It was a big loss for the China. He threw away so many helixes. Thumb step broke. Oh no, Mufana, where are you? Mufana. He hasn't captured the oil refinery. With these many elixirs in play, could have been a save of like 2k worth of cash. Another bunker elix lost. Is this a truck documentary or a quad documentary? I gotta know what side to pick. It's a truck documentary. Wild quads against the wild supply trucks. We need the Mufana compilation of all the missed refinery captures. Oh yeah, we need a we need a compilation of that. As we have oh god, the line of supply trucks. It's real. It's a real deal here. There comes the massive amount of supply trucks searching for their prey. In the mass they are stronger. So we can only see them as a pack. Alone, they are too scared to attack, but as a pack, they are engaging. Artillery strike on the Olderic. Not the reactor. I mean, there's still the command center, so we can rebuild the reactor. So the Olderic was the better choice here. They hunt in a pack. They absolutely do. Together they are strong. There was the interview with Dominator, with one of the developers, and he said he did the supply truck rush. This kind of looked like this, I think. The supply truck rush. Yeah, I agree with Ian. We need that voiceover for the trucks in the natural habitat. Maybe I find an AI voiceover, which sounds like one dude who can do a perfect voiceover for nature. We have lots of helixes again. Where is he generating cash from? I think only from this one supply center. He has no Alderics. This oil refinery is captured by Real. So he has 10% cheaper tanks. He has income due to the black markets. He has Charm Kelder. I'm so mad that this oil refinery is not captured. He has so many elixirs. He's only going for elixirs. And he's not capturing the oil refinery. One thing costs 1,500. I think he would save like 160 or something on each helix. Which is a massive deal considering he has no income. There comes the elixirs again. Searching for their prey. The tunnel is packed with surprises. This one is full with quad cannons. And they all have AP bullet upgrade. There comes the EMP and a bomber on the tunnel. Nice combination here. Tunnel is not popping. There's the pop. Quad cannon is popping out of this EMP tunnel. Is this hacks or what? How is this even possible? And there it comes. All the helixes going down. The quad cannon is shooting massively on these helixes. All they go down. All they go down. GG, well played. Yeah, I would surrender. I would surrender too. I would just rage quit. GG, well played. Victory goes to Real. Well deserved. What a crazy match this was. Very exciting. If you can narrate it and send me, I can run it through RVC. Could be a fun little reel. Yeah, we have to see about that. This could be some really cool thing. Alright. Let's get to the next match, but let's first look at another trailer and then we see the next match in action. 1 second, guys. Alright, we are back into the action. We will now see the rematch of Boyka versus SR Matt. We saw the previous one, which was crazy, with Boyka being dozer-hunted as an Air Force general. Now we will see the reverse match between both players on Sakura Forest. I'm very excited for this one. Let's go. On the top left now, Boyka as the normal GLA on Sakura Forest. On the bottom right, the Air Force by SR Matt. Like I said, this is the rematch between both players from the previous match we just saw earlier. Alright. Is everything okay here? Yeah, OBS is working, voice is working, everything is working great. Okay, let's see what Matt is going to do here now. Boyka got dozer-hunted in like 3 minutes in the first match. 3 supply stash opener, maybe? No, 2 supply stash opener, quick barracks, quick oil capture. Also quick terrorist pump. Workers gathering around here to get the oil directs under control and to build a fast tunnel here next to the river. That the tunnel network is not flooded with water is a surprise to me. Dozer is scouting out this tunnel, will crush the worker beneath its trans. Is it a trans? The wheels of the Dozer. Oh, he cannot get the worker. Oh, he's not able to get the worker. The worker is hiding perfectly in the tunnel and is he getting? No, he's not getting the worker. Oh, how unfortunate. Pro skills by Boyka. Absolutely pro. The waterfall was saving the worker there. What an epic match. Alright, Technical comes in with nothing inside. Hey, Shantia in the YouTube. Welcome. King Raptor there for SR Matt. We have 2 supply centers collecting resources. And an oil capture now here on the top for both players. On the bottom left for Boyka, he is capturing oil derricks soon. There's the oil capture. Still 2 supply stashes only for Boyka. As the King Raptor trying to deny the oil capture is missing the rebel in the process. There's a worker running around there. Next King Raptor strike. Possibly on the tunnel? No, on a technical good call. But this one was empty. No, it has... Did it has terrorists inside? No, I don't think so. It was empty. Maybe he wanted to get a kill on the King Raptors. Yeah, good stuff. Killing that rebel. 1 oil direct for Boyka, 1 oil direct for SR Mad, and also in the base we have 1 oil for each, so both on 2 oils. There comes in more reps. Possibly on the tunnel. No, just scouting. RPGs here from the bottom. Quad cannon from the right. Scouting out that strategy center. Okay, SR Mad needs to finish off this quad, else it will do good damage to the quad cannons here. Needs to finish this one. Army's going back to finish off that quad. King Raptor's also coming back. Everything is coming back for that one single quad, and he destroys his own reactor, almost his own airfield. That was an overkill. RPGs. Wasted. Rebel going in for the capture here on the oil. Four reps now in the sky for Matt. And this looks like the exact same play from last game now. That GLA has 3 islands. Air Force only has 1 nice pop with the quad cannons. Really well done. Good thing, however, that Air Force still has a dozer. And he only has 1 dozer. 1 dozer got destroyed there in the process here with the tunnel. Okay, tunnel gets finished off. This is still not captured. Still no oil refinery capture. Quad cannons coming in for the protection of that oil rig, or maybe for an assault. SR Mad not concentrating on the bottom left island to finish off these oil directs. There's no protection by the GLA whatsoever. Tunnel finished off. That's the end for this bottom left island. Bam, there it goes. Quads engaging. Only 2 Humvees there to protect. There's no bomber, nothing. I mean, maybe SMED has the bomber. There's the bomber! Just when I spoke about it, nicely done. Surprised everyone here, except also with me. He also surprised me. And there comes the terror attack. Nice terror attack here on the strategy center. Nice. Gets the Humvee also and the dozer. Luckily, the dozer built a command center. Else this guy would be dozer hunted now. Perfect move here. Six Humvees there from the left. Oilderex still alive. Still generating cash. Also the oil refinery, making the tanks 10% cheaper. Artillery platform is not captured. He's ignoring that. Sends in the Chinook. There comes the combat drop. Nicely done. Gets the oil. Okay. So far it looks pretty even here between both players. Boyka's struggling a bit against the Air Force. Oh, there's a massive amount of quad cannons coming through the middle there. Right quads will be smashed, no problem for the Air Force General. The middle could be a bit more problematic for the Air Force General. Let's see, one Raptor goes down. Strategy center is in place again. Bomber is ready again, I think. We might see a bomber again. Here comes the Humvee reinforcements and the quad cannons will be taken out. Nicely done. Also drones in place for the Humvees to deflect the quad cannon projectiles onto the drones. Okay, base looks pretty big for the GLA, as it should be. Palace is at 70% on the 8-minute mark. 3 arms dealers are pumping out units. Oil rigs have been recaptured by Boyka. No, SR Matt, I mean. He's finishing off the oil refinery for some reason. Big clash here happening on the right side with the Humvees. What can stand no chance? We might see a bomber soon here on something. Middle is also some cash collection now. Quad cannon from the bottom left. Slowly trying to retake the oil rigs here and get the oil refinery back. Nice save there. Comes the King Raptors, protecting the oil rigs and the Humvees as well. Spectre gunship on the oil rig. Good call. Now he needs to destroy these 2 oil rigs or capture them, whatever. And here comes the Humvees. This building is a little bit of an issue there. But SR Matt doesn't care. He goes in for the kill. More quad cannons are being popped out. Well done. Yeah, King Raptors for the building, nice. And now he needs to destroy the oil rigs. Or he destroys it, whatever. But these oil rigs need to be gone for the GLA. This is his source of income. There's the bomber. No X-split. Doesn't need the X-split, only loses 1 rocket buggy and a tunnel. Good dodge. It's just empty Humvees here against the GLA. GLA has a pretty big castle here in the middle. Oh, that Raptor needs to be careful. Here comes the Raps. Doesn't lose a single Rap there. Good stuff. Oil refinery was destroyed. There comes the terror check on the oil rig. Those are survives. And this oil rig will also be destroyed in a bit. So this will mean that this is the only left oil rig in this game. Same with this one. All the others will have been destroyed then. If this one gets destroyed. He's targeting it now. And there's jump kill. A bit of a waste of a jump kill there. And a bit of a waste of a Raptor there. Misclick. And another misclick. Misclick. I'm pretty sure he didn't meant to do this. Okay, lots of Humvees. And 3 ambulances. So, only 2 oil rigs remaining for SR Matt. No oil rigs for Boyka. Boyka needs to rely on cash bounty and black markets. He has 2 black markets. Is about to lose one of these 2. Rebuilds another one here on the top, but is now on only 1 black market. And gets a few supplies through the supply stashes. It's big fortress here in the middle, like I said. But this is an Air Force General he's facing. So an Air Force General has easy play here with this, with King Raptors. And point laser defense. So let's see. Boyka on rank 4, SR Matt on rank 5. So no sneak attack yet for Boyka. But cash bounty is in place and most likely rebel ambush. Oh, we now have snipers in the mix. Here comes the carpet bomber. A10 cracks open the fortress. Now King Raptors need to come into play. Boyka is about to lose his complete fortress here. That's a leaflet drop on the quad cannons. Nice leaflet drop. Nicely done. We'll get all of the quads very well executed. Gets all of them, but loses 4 Humvees there, or 3 and ambulance. Quite cost heavy for the USA. Threw a lot of units into the meat grinder there. But he got all of the quads. All of them. Vian saying nice bait. Okay, Azamat made good progress here in the middle. He has cleared the whole fortress. There's just 1 tunnel and a single site remaining. Oil direct was detonated. This one here as well, so no oil directs remaining. 0. Fortress is now gone. Particle cannon ready to shoot. Let's see what the particle cannon will do. Shooting on the arms sealers. Great shot. Oh, gets all 3 arms sealers. Wow, what an epic shot this was. Oh my god. Perfect aim. What an absolute epic shot. Perfectly calculated down to the last millisecond. And Boyka just lost 3 arm sealers with this. And he has no arm sealers remaining. Wow. Has to spend all of his cash on this now. More general promotions coming in. Bomber on the black market. Spectre on the black market. Humvees from the right. Killing a radar van is just rude. Yeah, nickname. So rude. So rude. Oh, this is looking so great for the Air Force General. But the rocket buggies are a pain to deal with. Oh, there comes the route of workers. Workers on their military march. And a cat butt is in my way. I only can see cat ass at the moment. Please go away, cat. I bet they are singing on the way to the front line. Have like a military song or something. Rocket bug is chasing away these Humvees. There comes the rocket pod. Raptors on the quads. Good engagement there by Azamat. Perfect. Well executed. Boyka has his 1 arm stealer up again, but he's struggling with cash and he surrendered. Wow. Man, oh man, these matches, they don't stop today. We are seeing one good match after another good match. Amazing. Okay, will I do one more or will I go off? Should I do one more? Else I'm going offline then. I think I might do one more game. And then we'll go offline. As this has been an amazing evening for today. So many great matches, so many great games. Good moments and well picked by nickname. More. Vian saying more. Alright, let's do one more. And hey, Alinko in the Twitch. Hey, welcome, welcome. Nickname saying more. More. We need more. Alright. Alright. Then more it is. Vendetta. Next one. We still have 5 in a go, but it's getting late. Vendetta. And Demolition on the bottom for Vivid. And on the top we have China Vanilla for Ninja. I love China Vanilla, you know me. I'm a big fan. Nico saying more, more. You got Big Vivid, say his nickname? Yeah, Big Vivid. I'm cheering for the China here. I'm a bit biased as a China fanboy. Cheering so much for Vivid here. Still, we might see 2 supply stashes and possibly a 3rd supply stash? Question mark? No. China Vanilla is going for 3 supply stashes. There comes the 3rd supply center. He's going for 3. He's being risky. Very risky play by the China. Truck searching for its prey. Yeah, found its prey. Locked on and gets the worker right onto his toes. That crush was painful. There's the supply center. I'm counting on dragons. Dragons and Gatlings. Possibly some listening outposts. Truck inbound. There's a technical dropping of that worker. To finish off the tunnel. There's a Gatling to stop that worker. The tunnel is not finishing. Again. Technically going for the mined supply center. Terrorists will run into its death. Might get the dozer there. Yeah, gets the dozer. Nickname saying, slowly, the truck hunts down his main source of food. An innocent worker. I need to include this into the short. Alright, truck escapes. Dozer was hunted there. Worker coming in on the right side. Builds the tunnel. Let me quickly write this down. Ninja versus Vivid. Include worker hunt of Gatling with prey sound. Need to include this in the video to make it more epic. This is so funny. This will be an epic video. Okay, technical from the right side. I think China is only on 1 dozer. It's building up an airfield. Good supply truck hunt. Gets 2 supply trucks. Could scrap up, but might be baited into mines there. There's a Gatling chillin'. Got a few workers there. That is a suicide squad. Dragon needs to be put into place to the finish of the tunnel. There's the dozer on the mines. There's the helix. No, technically needs to go away. Too much defense. There's something inside, so he needs to watch it. Tunnel is still remaining alive. Alright, we have a dragon and a Gatling from the left side. Now there are 2 tunnels protecting the supply stash. Might be enough. Action happening on the right. All of the action. Yeah, nice shot there on the building. There comes the dragon tank. We'll get the workers here. But the tunnel can deal easily with the dragon. I feel sorry for the workers though. Next dragon finished. Next dragon. This time they survived. Eurex can now be captured by the China. He should go for a propaganda center now. You have a truck hunt. Here by the technical. Nickname saying going free supplies as China versus GLA versus Vivid even. That takes balls. Oh man, the rockets are not hitting the technical there. Yeah, huge balls. The China has super huge balls. Another dragon on the barracks. Barracks will go down, but no big issue. It's just a barracks. Who cares about the barracks? That dragon will be destroyed, doing nothing. And there it goes. Yeah, dragon gone now here. Was Vivid in OOE? I never knew. OOE Vivid? Never knew. With that being said, I'm so much out of touch with this game that I might have missed a lot of things. Nickname saying Vivid does that whenever he doesn't play much or plays bad, he goes small letters. Alright. Do not put a shame on OOE or what? Nexus go in here. Might lose one. Then when he's big with it, he will be capital letters with it. More dragons here. That's a lot of dragons in the middle. Ah, there goes one helix. What are they doing? They're searching for the technical. Okay, they're searching for a pickup. Oh, can he save it? No! Ah, sad. Nickname saying cncHD only getting his news from the 0 Hour Times. Not always the most accurate news source. It's the most accurate news source. 0 Hour Times needs to have a comeback. I need more news. I'm stupid now. I'm nowadays very stupid as I have no newspaper to read on my toilet. Herb wanted to send me some toilet paper, but 0 Hour Times is not producing anymore, so I have no toilet paper. And I blame Nickname. Oh, he never pop on the quad cannons. Oh, he needs to go back. Oh, didn't lose anything. Needs black napalm. With these many dragons in play, he needs black napalm. Also, Aldrich still not captured. There comes the Red Guards. Red Guards going for the capture. Big pop. Yeah. Herb without toilet paper. You are to blame, Nickname. You are to blame. How is he cleaning up his butt now? Without the 0 Hour Times. We have lots of demo traps here from the left side. That dragon will be destroyed easily. Beacon on the demo trap. Ninja saw this, but he didn't see the other 3 demo traps. He still needs black napalm. He has built up the supply center here, which is good. He's slowly trying to get his way in. More dragons. Ulrich has been captured. This one has been destroyed on the bottom. Not sure if he got the finder bonus or not. Many quads there. But this is a fearsome attack here by Ninja. Oh, quads trying to do a breakout here out of their cage. Gets the dragon. Has to go back, otherwise this will be an easy target for the helixes. But there are so many quad cannons. So many quad cannons. Workers going all up in flame. Dragon, boom! Both dragons, boom. Nicely placed demo traps. One helix goes down. Ninja struggling a lot to get inside the space. Alright, there comes the dragon tank. Quad cannon attack on the left side. Gatling is the target there. Loses 1 quad. But there's a free propaganda center to take down, so it's worth losing 1 quad in this attack. Demo bike. And we now have black napalm. There it is, black napalm. 25% more fire damage. Well done. Okay, Ninja under heavy pressure. He has 2 airfields. There's a mine drop. On the quad cannon, spot on the quad. Oh my god, so spot on. Ah, directly on the roof. Dragon. And here we see a propaganda center out of his original habitat. I feel like this will be another 0 Times article soon. Nice mixed strike, nice mixed strike. Yeah, you downloaded them perfectly, Nickname. I have to thank your boss, however, Nickname, because your boss allowed you to... I mean, not allowed you to download these replays. So I need to send a love letter to your boss saying, hey, thank you for letting your employee, Nickname, download all these replays for me. Because all of these replays, 99% are epic. There was only 1% which sucked. But the rest of the 99% are so great. Oh, I will tell him. We sent him a letter saying thank you. Yeah, China is breaking through. GLA is making his way forward here on the right side. Gets the 2 airfields. There's still dragons in the play. Looks like a base race, sort of. Dragon's been finished. Oh, command center is in danger. There comes the helixes. You shouldn't engage this, however. There's 4 quad cannons. Now you might see a general promotion coming in. A mine drop, an EMP, a bomber, something. Something will be there. This screams for a general promotion. Helix is trying to keep him on the edge, so he can use that general promotion. I wish I could see a timer on the right side when the promotion is ready. Yeah, he's keeping him on the edge. Come on. Send an EMP or something. Still have a good opportunity. There comes the bomber. Ah, but will be out of place. Maybe there comes the helixes. And he gets the quad cannons. One helix goes in, loses 1 helix there. Maybe... No. Close. Close, close, close. It was so obvious that something is coming out of this edge. Okay, GLA under heavy pressure here. 2 arms here in production. Full palace there. Is it actually full? Nearly full. 4 rockets inside. There's 1 worker. 1 Hurton worker collecting supplies so bravely. He's such a good unit. It should be possible to have a timer. I saw people with map hack who also had a timer on support powers from their opponents. I should really have a timer there. Seriously. So much of a use. Something is coming out of this edge. Never say this again, says Anton. Will be the new meme. Ah, doesn't look good for the GLA. This might be his end. Command center in play. Go for rank 4. Helix taking some hits there. He needs to go back. He's surrendering his Helix. What is he doing? Oh, he gets the Helix. No! Ah, no! This hurts. This hurts. Might encourage stream snipers on live streams. Yeah, I agree, Nickname. I mean, on live streams we have a delay anyway of 3 minutes, so it doesn't hurt much. Oh no, he surrenders another Helix. Ah, man, I'm pulling my hairs out here. That hurts a lot. Seeing this. 2 Helixes wasted like this. Ah. My head, it hurts. And he floats 17k. 16k float as China versus Vivid. Impressive. Did he go to the toilet? Is he searching on the toilet for... Oh. Who won? Who took this win? I think Vivid gave up. I'm pretty sure Vivid gave up and Ninja took the win. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Vivid took... No. Ninja took the win. Ninja must have taken the win. This is confusing. I'm pretty sure Ninja has the win. The China was winning. The GLA was losing. Let's say that the China won. We all can agree that China won. Nickname saying, yeah, I think he did. Yeah, it seems kind of obvious. I'm looking on the stream deck and I'm seeing we are at 50 viewers. So I will continue as the tension is high and people want to see more games, so I will continue. I wanted to end it here, but let's continue. With so many viewers, I will continue. So let's go for the viewers. On Koujou, Okawa. Oh, we have Maraka versus Vivid. Vivid again. Let me quickly drink something. My throat is dry. Actually, let's have another trailer so I can drink something. 1 second, guys.
Welcome, Commander.
على المايكرو الأسطوري الجنرال ريفنجر.
Oh my. Whoa.
Copy coming in from his ass. Oh my god. Actually is in danger. Talk to me, he says. And he gets it. Well played there by XCal. Good at hunting.
What is coming? With a technical. All right, into between the forces. Well done here. Kills a 2 full outposts.
And we are back to the action with Koujou, Okawa, Maraka versus the Vivid, like Stanislav likes to say, the Vivid. Nickname saying, I saw this one, Vivid did report it on 0 letter. Oh, there's a spoiler. Nickname spoilering. I shouldn't look into the chat at the moment. Can you analyze the game and give us some tips and tricks? I'm trying to, Alinko, but I'm not the best player. China Infantry on the top left by Vivid and the super weapon general for Maraka. Might be an interesting matchup. I think Infantry will own the super weapon. To supply center opener. I hope we will see some Stanislav action this year. Stanislav is so epic. But I think he is considering to only do coding, which is understandable. He's focusing on coding to make the game the best game ever on the planet, ever existent. So I don't think we might see any Stanislav. So maybe I need to do some Stanislav impression. Welcome, General Z. This is your Stanislav. No, I cannot do this. I'm not good in Stanislav impressions. Not good. Not good. Okay, 2 supply center, 3 supply center opener for Vivid. And on the right side we have a 2 supply center opener and goes for the cash grab. Very, very confident dozer right here, yeah. Stanislav is so epic. I love this dude. Okay, bunker here, nice position. Will we see Aurora Alpha bombers on this map? Let's see. Here comes the War Factory. 2 barracks. This calls for Humvee action. Listening outpost coming in from the left side. Supply center there. Airfield. Looks like MiG attack. From the left. Barracks have been captured. All 3 of them. Hopefully this oil refinery will be taken. We can only hope. Dozer is going to the bottom left to take the 4th supply center for Vivid. Prop center in play now at minute 2:30. And there comes the MiG on the Flashbang Ranger. First Humvee in play. There comes the airfield and the strategy center. There's the strategy center. 40%. We will definitely see Aurora Alpha bombers. Okay, bunker is causing a bit of an issue to the super weapon general. Good laser lock. No, not a laser lock. Good rocket attack. Sorry. There's a bit of a hiccup here. Good amount of units there. Oil refinery. That is so important because he has these Alpha Aurora bombers. And with that, I think they will only cost 1,900 instead of 2,000. And that is so important. Will make up a good difference. Okay, tank general. Infantry general is hesitating to attack. He has a big force of units ahead of him. Will we see Stanislav streaming on this World Series? At least the final, maybe. That will be epic. I mean, this would be so great, Roof Show. But I don't think Stanislav is getting any games this year, as he's so heavily concentrating on developing. I think he will not cast a single match, which is sad, as I'm a big fan of Stanislav. That's a lot of minigunners, but we will also see an Alpha Aurora bomber now, soon, who can easily destroy all these infantry. And I should remember to not scream into the microphone so much. I rewatched the stream of me, there's the Alpha Aurora. I rewatched the stream of me, actually several, and I'm screaming so much in the microphone. Oh my god, my ears. So hurting on the ears. My microphone is turning yellow when I scream. And I can see it here when I talk. It's going so yellow. I'm blaming my headphones because I can't hear me talking so good, as my headphones are so strong on the ear. Making me kind of deaf. Oh! What was that? That was a weird attack. Force fire on the left and force fire on the dozer. That was weird. Attack by the infantry on the top side, not succeeding. Mixed strike, inbound. Most likely here on the building. Here comes the mix, 4 of them. Do they have black napalm? No black napalm. EMP Patriot. Alpha Aurora bomber on the... Oh, almost getting crushed here by the train. Sends the units flying. Supply dock being refilled. Mix don't know what to target. That command center needs repair. Three Aurora Alpha bombers here. Command center being rebuilt. What did this thing take down? The airfield is still alive. Command center also still alive. I think this Aurora is going for the oil derrick. Yeah, absolutely. One oil gone. Little attack here from the top side. Repair bay is still untaken, which is no big issue, really. As it will be destroyed anyway. Colonel Burton here. Or like John Megacycle likes to call him Mac Shovel Face. Because his face is such a shovel. Oh, there comes the troop crawler. Lots of mix and play. There comes the mix swarm on the building. Bit of an overkill if you ask me. But the troop crawler can advance forward. So that's okay. Heavy defense here next to the oil directs. He's still on 3 oil directs, by the way. Oh my god, he hasn't taken the oil direct down on top left. Burton enjoying the field. Detonating everything. There comes the mix, not even seeing the Burton. All of this going to explode. Can finish off the barracks there with just 1 shot if he wants to. Mix strike here on the bottom. Needs to watch the EMP Patriot. Goes for... What does he go for? For the Aurora? Oh, he goes for the Aurora. I have never seen this before, that you a single shot an Aurora with a MiG. That is epic. He just killed all of the Aurora Alphas. But his whole base went boom with the Burton. Burton's still destroying everything here. He's rank 3. All the MiGs dying. Burton just single-handedly destroying his enemy there. Minigun is coming in from the top there. Now captured with the Lotus by Vivid. He also has Lotus here on the top right side. Yeah, there goes the oil direct. Man, this Burton, he really paid off. Okay, airfield gone, MiG gone due to the Aurora Alpha bomber. We see a next war factory there. Whole base gone. Yeah, Super Weapon General is demolishing Vivid. Oh, I just heard Lotus dying. There she is. Got sniped by a sniper there. So many snipers on the battlefield. It's GG. And just when I say this game is over. Well played by Maraka. Tough game for Vivid. Very tough match. Alright. Man, it's getting even more viewers. Let's continue. The excitement is real here. Many people's tuning in, want to see more World Series matches. Let's go. I'm kind of sleepy. I need to go to bed, but hey, let's go. GG, well played. Next match. We still have 3 replays here in the line if you want to. Shiva's Paradise. Shiva sounds like a dog. I think it is a dog. We will see dog action now. Let's see. Alright, on Shiva's Paradise we have the Infantry General of Thumbstep on the top bottom right. And Real is playing Real as a Laser General. I think this first Laser General we have seen in all these live streams in the past few days. First Laser General. I think these cash crates have like 200 in it, so not really worth to take it. Most important question, is there a Shiba Inu dog? Or Shiba Inu? Was it a Shiba Inu dog? There's no dog. I'm disappointed there is no dog in here. But let's continue. I was hoping... Oh, there are bones? This looks like a bone. If you look at the minimap, this looks like a bone. Little dog bone? Ah, could be a dog bone. Airfield, quick airfield for the Infantry General, going for a potential Helix rush. It's a girl name. Okay, Alinico saying it's a girl name. Alright. Learned something new today. I'm still hoping for a dog, by the way. Speaking of laser, did they fix the turret shooting across the map? No, Anton, they have not fixed it yet. This is still in the game. If it's in a new patch, I'm pretty sure it's fixed there. But at the moment in patch 1.04, it's still in there. Oh, a lot of oil directs here being captured by Real. We should see the Helix soon? Question mark? Well, there's the laser turret. There's Helix, and it's completely spotted here by the USA because he has spy drone. He sees it clearly. And he's fully aware of this. There's also a sneak attack here, which you can take. I think it sends units here to the bottom side. Yeah, sends here to the bottom. Oh, there comes the infantry attack. Heavy push here on the USA player. Needs to be super careful here. Lots of minigunners. Can do lots of damage to the Humvees. Shiva is also the name of one of the Hindu gods. Maybe that's the Paradise reference. Yeah, that could be it, Umit. That could be the reason. There comes the Helix. USA under heavy pressure, and if the Helix comes in, it will destroy so much stuff. And there it comes. The Tau Vs have the Tau rockets, and the Helix comes in. Oh, there comes the laser lock on the Helix, and the Helix might go down. And it goes down. Nicely microed. Under all this pressure, he microed so well on the Helix. Well done. Really well done. Alright, Chinooks are parking here on the top to be saved from the minigunners. But he's taking so many... Oh my god. Oh my god. The minigunners are doing so much damage. Now the Chinooks are under pressure. They need to send the Chinooks away. With they, I mean him. He does it. He saves the Chinooks. Hami goes in for the crush and boom, all dead. I think that's an empty troop crawler. Yeah, it's empty. It's empty. These oil directs are not captured by the infantry general. This oil direct is not captured by the infantry general. So Real is getting all the sweet cash. Thumb step, however, not. But he has supply centers. He has the supply centers. USA rebuilding. He was under heavy pressure. He can now rebuild thanks to the oil directs. Comes the Chinook for a drop.
I get the goods.
Has a Humvee inside. Will drop here on the oil direct. Gets the dozer. Well done. Does he have a command center? He has no command center, so this is his last dozer. If he loses this, he's dozer hunted. But I think the dozer... the Humvee goes for the sneak attack. Good call. He could send a troop crawler into the sneak attack. He's forgetting about the sneak attack. That he can use this to bring the unit out of here on the top. He forgot about that. Command center. Both still rank 1. So not much kills have been done. Oh, that's a heavy troop crawler. I have the rockets inside. Yeah, that one Humvee. That one Humvee gets the units good. Real good. Alright, we might see a capture here soon. On the oil direct. One capturing, the other guys defending. Against the Humvees. No, it just destroys it. This works as well. Would have gone for the capture, to be honest. Oh, there comes the Humvees. Oil refinery captured by infantry. Yeah, maybe it was a good call destroying the oil direct. He would have not survived the capture. So a good call on destroying it. Props to him. There comes the mix strike. No XSplit. Absolutely no XSplit. Losing so many Humvees. Perfect mix strike. Combined with Black Napalm, absolutely perfect. Damn. Alright, build the supply center here now. Both on rank 2 now. We have 2 war factories, 2 barracks for lots of Humvees. Command center is up. We have a 3rd barracks here down on the bottom side. Oil racks are well secured. Bunker has no units inside. Easy target for the empty Humvees. Another mix strike there. Takes down 1 MiG. But he has no rocket man inside these Humvees, so they have hard time against the troop crawler. The MiGs are really chewing him up there. Oirex haven't captured on the top right, but Thumbstep. 2nd airfield. It's effective. He goes for a 2nd airfield. I don't blame him. Minigunners try it from the top, but the Humvees are there to stop the attack, and Real is on rank 3 in a little moment. And then we... Oh, holy shit, that was a big shot there. And with snipers, Real is putting on real pressure on the infantry general. Once he has snipers, it's GG for the infantry. There it goes, Humvees from the left and from the top. Mixed strike, no XSplit, but an Avenger. Gets these minigunners good. Well done. Propaganda center now, next to the bunker in the middle. Easy target for a carpet bomber. If he has one, that is. Okay, these oil derricks really need to be destroyed. Artillery strike on these oil derricks. There's also a bomber finishing off these oil derricks. Perfect. Needs to do this. Comes to strike. Perfect. Helix. Almost. Just barely survived this. Gets the command center. Oh, that's a big loss for the USA. And he does... No, he doesn't get it. Oh, no. It's at 1 HP. It's at 1 HP. No. That's so unfortunate. Good mix strike. Well done. Gets 4 mix there. With mix strike. 1 HP. There was just 1 rocket missing. Thumbstep on rank 3. Real will be on rank 3 in just a second. But yeah, infantry doesn't give lots of XP. So killing these infantry, it's a pain to get up to level 3. And once he is there, he has snipers. Another mix strike inbound. 7 mix. Looks beautiful how they fly there. Ah, nice XSplit. Nice, 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 nice. Only got 1 Humvee there. For 1 MiG. Yeah, the stupid tires. These stupid tire walls. They are so annoying. Oh, the minigunners are approaching. Real on rank 3. Now the action will get real. All these snipers in play now. Thumbstep really needs to prepare. Oh, mix strike loses 3 mix. 3 mix. Those Avengers, they do lots of damage. And they just cost 1,500 for the laser. Capture there on the supply center next to the dozer. Good engagement here by Thumbstep. Firebase in production. Man, these mix. I'm still mad about the command center though. That this one survived. I'm so mad about this. A10. On the War Factory, Propaganda Center. Almost got both. Big Humvee assault here from the top, and I'm pretty sure they have snipers inside. Pretty sure about it. Bomber! Nice! Nice hit. Gets 2 Avengers. Only 1 Avenger remaining. The mixed strike can come in. It's just 1 Avenger. Alright, infantry preparing for the next assault. He still has 3 oil derricks under his control. And I hear a bomb ticking on one of the oil derricks. That was a burden. I need to be super careful with the bomb. Bam. There comes the mixed strike. Like I say, just 1 Avenger in there. Mix are there. And they come in. They shoot. And bam! Gets the Avenger. And a mixed strike. Well done. Well done. Oh, so much beautiful action here. Alright. Humvees still take the win. But they lost so much there in this attack. Okay, more fire bases coming up. He needs more Avengers. Oh, my cat wants to jump on my head. Good mixed strike again, but lost quite a few there. That looks like to be an EMP. No, it's a mine drop. Mine drop. Yeah. One Cabal already calling it GG. I think it's not over yet. I still hear a bomb ticking. Just heard a bomb ticking. No, I'm mistaken. Alright. Pretty hefty fight there in the middle. I'm still surprised to not see any snipers. He's rank 4, he should have snipers. Where are these snipers, man? Mixed strike. Ah, not so good. Oh my god. Oh, and he never make. 4 mix. Card bomber. Nothing. Just an artillery firebase. That was a horrendous MiG attack. Lost so many there. Both rank 4. There are the snipers. Now we have snipers. Now shit is getting real. Oil refinery still belongs to Dumpstep. Cheaper aircraft, cheaper listing outposts. Cheaper everything. Clears the way to have a better battlefield. More snipers. Last 4 remaining mix. There's a 5th one as well. Yeah, who's going to win this match? So even. Cannot say who's going to win. What I can say is that Dumpstep has 2 oil derricks. And his opponent does have 1 oil derrick. Does he have supply drop zones? No, none. So the infantry has much better income than his opponent. Way better income. So really needs to destroy these oil derricks there. So many Humvees. Yes, 1, 2, 3 Avengers. All blobbed. Then he is fine against these 6 mix. And these mix will do nothing. There's a repair bay which is perfect for the listing outposts and the ECMs. He tries it through the bridge. There's no power. There are snipers there. Could strike there on the top. He sends his whole army to the top. I don't understand why. I mean, now I understand. Okay, there's pretty much everything on the top now. Okay, I understand now why he's sending all the troops to the top. Make strike inbound. But no chance against all these Avengers. He shouldn't engage this. He engages it and he loses all the mix. Ah! Oh my god! That is a GG. That was a loss. He just lost everything. Yeah, all gone. All gone. That is the GG. There's nothing left of China. All gone. Wouldn't be surprised to see a GG now. EMP? No. Minigunners. Jumped into the death. Didn't even land correctly. Yeah, it's just cleanup work for the USA now. Just cleaning up the mess. Bomber doing nothing. Only one fire base. Whoop-de-doo. Only thing which keeps Thumbstep in the game is these 2 oil directs. That is all. Besides that, he is dead. Artillery strike on the strategy center. Yeah. Almost got the war factory as well. China slowly rebuilding. Yes, 6 mix again. But there's so many Avengers, 2 of them. Humvees are out of play. Okay. Oh no, 3 more mix. But got like 2 Humvees, 3 Humvees, 3 Humvees. But he lost 3 mix. Was this worth it? I don't think so. He's desperate for cash. Spec the gunship on the oil derrick. Finally. That is overdue for 10 minutes. A10 coming in. On the oil derrick. Long overdue. And that's 0 oil derricks now for Thumbstep, who has no hackers, no income. Only mix now. Against snipers and Avengers. With that, what USA has is GG. We have no drop zone for the USA. Incoming supplies. Okay. He just kills the ranger. What the hell? And he drops off. What? What magic is this? Oh! Almost. That was so close. That was funny. Leaflet drop. What's he doing with supply trucks? The horde of supply trucks. Their natural habitat. We are seeing so many supply trucks today. China still fighting, not giving up. It's a good thing he destroys this building so he cannot surrender, garrison this. It's a massive amount of supply trucks. They're looking for workers, but there are no workers here. EMP drop. That's an EMP. No, mine. EMP would have been amazing. Trucks in a Humvee documentary. Sad face. Looking to mate with the nukes. Oh god. Ah, don't surrender the mix into this. Oh no, don't! Ah, my eyes! I'm pulling out my eyes at the moment. And it hurts. Hurts so much. Is there even a point in continuing to fight? I do question it. But he keeps on going, so A for effort, I guess. He will not give up. He doesn't surrender, so A for effort. Sells his airfield. Is desperate for cash. I mean, USA has no drop zone, so that is a good point for the infantry. So maybe it will still be a close game. At the moment, I think USA has it in its hands. Oh, there comes the supply. What are the supply trucks doing? No, go away. Don't waste your supply trucks. No, don't waste it. No! It's this fight for this one supply crate. Chinook's not gathering. They have no supply center. They have no way of collecting. Spectre on the bunker. There comes the Humvees. Bomber missed the target. And the herd of trucks. Oh, and Tom Steps surrenders. Victory goes to real. What a match. They are super close with the collecting of supplies. Holy crap. 125,000 compared to 128,000. So close. Alright, I think I will leave it at this. We still have these 2 games to go, but I'm thinking of shutting off the stream now. This has been another great stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching tonight's stream. This was absolutely fantastic. And I hope to see you next time. And tomorrow might be a bit later with the stream, as I still have piano lessons before. So yeah, a bit later tomorrow. Thank you, Dark Knight, for the follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. I think tomorrow at 8 PM GMT +0 I might stream. I will see. Look out for the YouTube stream notification. I will plan it there, but I think like 8 PM GMT +0 I might stream at this time. 2 more matches, as I cannot stream for long as it's getting late. My neighbors will hate me for that. Okay, so have a good rest of your day. Thank you all for tuning in. Much appreciated. And we see us in tomorrow's stream, 8 PM GMT +0. Till the next time, your cncHD. And thank you, Nickname. Much appreciated for all these replays. Such great games. Thank you, Nickname. Okay, see you next one. Goodbye, guys. Take care of yourself.